Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. At the moment, we're sitting at 66.50 cents. And this is just setting the stage for the most exciting part. Just wait till XRP breaks $1. Wow, that is going to be out of this world. To what end do you anticipate the inflow of FOMO funds? Additionally, Bitcoin is currently vying for an all-time high. This has occupied my entire day. Bitcoin, come on! I exclaimed. Now we can witness a new record high. It appears like it will happen this week. Thus the Bitcoin community was probably correct. Also, I have no intention of ever investing in Bitcoin. This is something I'd want to see happen with Bitcoin. Though, I was working at a car dealership today when I struck up a conversation with one customer about cryptocurrency. Now 3 other customers are approaching me to ask about Bitcoin. Aside from Bitcoin, there are other cryptocurrency options, which I'm attempting to explain to them. However, that is the extent to which the mainstream is informed. The most of them are unaware of XRP and Ethereum. Bitcoin, though, is familiar to all of them. It follows that the current explosion in Bitcoin value will attract many new crypto investors. It will dawn on them later on that Bitcoin isn't the only cryptocurrency out there. Also, XRP, XLM, and future DC will begin to attract their investments because to their practicality and usefulness. Crypto had a fantastic day, though, I still haven't gotten XRP hyped up to full capacity. However, it is pleasing to observe that it is now beginning to transpire. All of us have been waiting for this from the beginning of this crypto winter, which was terrible. As I kept reassuring you and pointing out the directions in which ripples are moving, I hoped we could all reach the finish line together by reminding you to look at the growth and expansion. You can see the finish line in the distance now. Believe me. Are you all thinking that the following XRP scenario is going to play out? XRP will shortly pump to $1, then follow the 80 cents, soar towards $2, test $1.50, pump again towards $3.30, follow $3, and continue towards $10. In my mind, that is already happening. I believe that enthusiasm will reach new heights in the coming months as XRP continues to reach new milestones. For that, I'll have to dig out the trusty old microphone. I feel like this could dampen my excitement in some way. It looks like March is going to be a huge breakout month for the Ripple XRP price. The forecasts for the prices are now here. According to them, XRP has the potential to surpass $5.85 and hit new all-time highs. I truly believe that if the SEC ripples reach a resolution, we might easily witness prices closer to $10. The future has no guarantees. However, I believe that the next XRP surge will be significantly different. Utility plus 2024 will likely begin to manifest at some point. In my opinion, those crypto restrictions will remain. That will be covered further in a separate movie of mine. The International Settlements Bank's Justin discusses the creation and deployment of rapid payments. We also discover that the adoption of rapid payment systems is greatly aided by public-private partnerships in this area. The best are the ones who work with Ripple, and this is from them. Ripple is listed here. What is he doing? Having tea and talking about the weather? You are aware that the company is moving forward at a full gallop. Full speed ahead is the European Union. In my opinion, the usefulness that is responsible for driving the price of XRP is going to be fully realized. I also expect the price of XRP to climb steadily higher as long as that trend keeps up. I don't think we'll see the big price swings right away. When this coin experiences large pullbacks, everyone is making predictions. Though, people keep predicting that March will be the big month, but then other people suggest that July is more likely. Some individuals are stating that it won't be until November. On the other hand, I've read that this bull run is happening much more rapidly than in the past. And I must admit that I agree with this. Not only that, but the strength of all coins is noticeably higher than in past rounds. The ripple effect on the financial infrastructure from re-architecting is unparalleled. Ripple is still the target of naysayers, but it doesn't mean they can't succeed. The irony is that there are still ripples out there putting rails in place practically every day, despite the fact that there are active commercial custody solutions, 20 regulatory jurisdictions, and payments into 70 countries worldwide. we have only seen a small portion of those rails so far. There will be many more announcements in the future, in addition to such non-disclosure agreements. Since we were unable to escape crypto winter, I mentioned that Ripple continued to grow and spread. This is why I am of the opinion that the current surge in XRP will be phenomenal. Even the current XRP price hasn't piqued my interest. Once this cryptocurrency does materialize, listen up, XRP holders. Get ready for something seriously epic. Upcoming international payments are projected to surpass $300 trillion. Every single financial jurisdiction's XRP ledger will have enormous liquidity rails overnight. CBDCs will require XRP as a bridge, as they frequently mention overnight. Plus, I really believe that overnight event will happen eventually. Please tell me when this is going to take place. It is a mystery. However, I believe it will arrive at the last possible moment. It's certain that XRP will reach levels we've only imagined when we wake up. Once it breaks $1, I don't see it sliding below $1 again. In fact, I think the dollar to XRP ratio will be gone forever. This whole crypto winter, I have been telling you all to do just that. Whenever the price drops, continue to stack. In this way, you won't have to worry about second thoughts. Bitcoin surpasses $65,000 this morning. As it approaches a record high, the conversation is joined by Kavita Gupta, founder of the Delta Blockchain Fund. Watch it on CNBC. As I mentioned before, Bitcoin is constantly drawing in new investors and is featured in mainstream media stories. Because no one else understands anything about Bitcoin, that is why it appeals to me. As XRP utility investors, we may have strong reservations about Bitcoin, which is why I emphasize this point frequently. The majority of us spread our bets across different utility-based digital currencies. However, Bitcoin draws every normative person to the yard. View it from that perspective. While Bitcoin rallied to $67,000, the just-in Coinbase crashed once again, displaying zero for customer balances. Coinbase also saw a crash last week during a rally. The company is reportedly waiting for XRP to take off before taking down. That's why I constantly advise folks to avoid these kinds of conversations. At this point, I really believe this is happening on purpose. I believe it's deliberate because after the first rally, you would have thought they would have gotten something done. As Bitcoin keeps setting new all-time highs, which appears to be happening this week, they make sure the currency base stays high. The announcement follows HSBC's previous announcement of plans to launch digital assets and tokenized assets, such as gold, to its wealthiest clients. The bank will continue to expand its offerings to include other real-world assets, such as real estate, until all of the value is transferred to the XRP ledger through tokenization. Once again, that will also be a factor in determining XRP's price, and I believe that will begin to transpire when the price of XRP also rises. I mentioned the pullback for that reason. In my opinion, major pullbacks are highly improbable given the current trajectory of XRP. I read somewhere earlier today that XRP will fall to 30 cents or lower. And I've also seen claims that once XRP reaches a new all-time high, it will break down to 40 or 30 cents again. I'll tell you what, I think $1 once we succeed this time. There will be no turning back. It was a fantastic day to be a crypto investor, though, I must say, this is merely the initial stage. Also, anyone who has doubts about XRP in the next months will have no doubts about it going forward. If they didn't put their money into TexRP, the XRP fighters will all be gone. That's the scenario I envision unfolding, but until it all works out, you have to be patient. Have an optimistic outlook, and let's amass wealth together. That is the end of the video. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Muchas gracias. Depart.